Everyone, welcome back to the Thinking Crypto channel. I've got some very bullish news to share with you. Before we go further, we are closely approaching 50,000 subscribers, so please hit the thumbs up button, leave a comment below, and hit the subscribe button if you're new here. It helps support the channel and it doesn't cost you anything. Guys, the prices right now kind of moving sideways. We saw Bitcoin bouncing above and below 19,000. It's currently sitting at $19,232. Ethereum was bouncing above and below $600, so it's currently at $595. XRP, same thing, bouncing above and below 70 cents. Currently sitting at 68 cents. You will have, of course, corrections, pullbacks, all of that stuff, market cycles, right? Both from a micro and macro level. So keep that in mind. So a bit of sideways movement. Let's see where we go. I do believe higher prices are on the horizon, and we're going to talk a bit about that today with predictions and the things people are saying. But we got to be patient. It's all going to take time, and nothing goes up in a straight line. So remember that. Big news around the XRP utility fork and the Spark token distribution from Flare. Binance will be supporting the Spark distribution, guys. This is awesome. We need the big exchanges to participate. And you guys may have seen my tweet earlier this week where I asked, hey, CZ, Catherine Coley, Brian Armstrong from Coinbase, what are you guys doing? You got to participate here, right? This is great. More options for all the XRP users, and this should help drive XRP value up, drive the demand up. So what does this mean? It means as they participate, you can just have your XRP before the snapshot, of course. There are specific timelines you need to adhere to, so definitely read up on it, that you need to have your XRP in the exchange. They're going to do the snapshot, and then after they finish the snapshot, you can remove your XRP off the exchange. Now, if you have a Ledger Nano S or X, you can do it on there too, but I know most folks who want the easy way, and many of us are not advanced users, you can just put it on an exchange and get the snapshot and remove it off the exchange, and you'll get your distribution from the exchange, the Spark token distribution from the exchange. So it's that simple, guys. And for those of my viewers who are in India, Wazir X will also be participating. Now, I'm still waiting to hear if Binance US will be participating. I think they will. I think given that they're connected, obviously, to Binance.com, and we'll just have to wait for that. But you know, Flare said they're still waiting on Coinbase, Bittrex, Kraken, VanEck, and Huobi. So my thoughts are these exchanges will capitulate soon enough because the largest exchange in the world, Binance, is doing their thing here, right? They're on board. So the others are going to follow suit. This should all, once again, bode well for the XRP price. Now, guys, the next big bullish news here. This is huge. Many of you know of VanEck. They existed before crypto as a financial investment firm, and they've been pushing for a Bitcoin ETF. Unfortunately, the likes of a Jay Clayton, who's on his way out at the SEC, has blocked that. Well, in Europe, they got approval, guys, today. And by the way, Gabor Gurbax. Oh my goodness, I butchered his name. Sorry, Gabor. I'm trying to get an interview with him. And he works for VanEck. He tweeted today, VanEck launched a Bitcoin ETN. The ETN is physically backed by Bitcoin. That's important, physically backed, and listed on the Deutsche Börse Extra. Launching a Bitcoin ETP was a top priority for VanEck. We succeeded. VanEck hopes to serve many in Europe and Asia. Resource page, and he points to the website talking about this. Guys, this is very significant. This is going to lead to more institutional money coming into the market. And I've talked about it for years. All the financial infrastructure and instruments are going to be set up in the crypto market. The crypto market's going to be positioned like the stock market. It's fully regulated. All the respective avenues and pathways to invest into the market will be set up. All the respective analytics and data and tracking and white glove service. It's all coming for crypto. Very exciting times, guys. And we are early. Yes, we are early. The masses are not paying attention, and the prices are still, compared to where we're going, very low. So some other things he called out: important Bitcoin ETP features. Physically backed, 100% Bitcoin collateralized, exchange listed, Deutsche Börse Extra, oh my goodness, I can't see that word. Negligible premium discount to NAV. Sorry, guys. Couldn't come out there. Transparent holdings, transparent prices, investor protections. That's key. That's a key thing right there. Professionally managed by VanEck. White glove service. So see what's happening, folks. It's all coming together, all the puzzle pieces. Now, Anthony Pompliano, well-known Bitcoin bull, part of Morgan Creek Digital crypto investment firm, he went on CNBC Squawk Box and said, I don't think it's crazy to see a $100,000 Bitcoin price by the end of 2021. Bullish. And of course, this is priming the masses. It's selling to the masses right now. Pomp is just one guy, but we've seen billionaires who you hardly see on CNBC, right? Your Paul Tudor Jones, your Stanley Druckenmiller, and all these guys are coming out and talking about Bitcoin and promoting it, right? PayPal CEO just earlier this week. So very, very bullish. And people are taking notice. Steve Galanis, who's the co-founder and CEO of Cameo, he tweeted about this. Like, wow, Anthony Pompliano is on Squawk Box calling for a $100,000 Bitcoin in 2021. People are taking notice. So that's why I keep stressing, be patient. And we talked about it yesterday, Jim Cramer, the Mad Money man himself, who's a CNBC host, right? Founder of The Street. He's a Bitcoin bull now. I mean, he tweeted the following yesterday. It is not too late for Bitcoin, great alternative to gold, which I always believed in. So he's pushing Bitcoin to the masses. Guys, oh man, if we just be patient, big things ahead. And Fidelity, they're doubling down on why institutional investors are coming into the market and buying up Bitcoin. So Bitcoin's institutional adoption is having a watershed moment. A Fidelity executive explains that 2020 has truly been the year for institutional adoption of Bitcoin. And this is Christine Sandler, head of sales and marketing at Fidelity Digital Assets. So obviously Fidelity launched their subsection of their business, digital assets, to service crypto about a couple of years ago. And now look at all the things that are coming to fruition, right? They were ahead of the curve and expect more folks to jump in. And here, my goodness, no debate that Bitcoin will increase 20x, says gold industry insiders. Even gold bugs are recognizing what is happening, except for Peter Schiff, who's of course a clown. So Dan Tapiero told Anthony Pompliano that $15 trillion in institutional capital could flow into Bitcoin, pushing prices as high as $500,000. Now, as always, you got to keep it real. You always got to look at things of how high of a probability is it for this to happen, right? And nothing is a certainty. So even all these industry experts throwing out price predictions, that doesn't mean it's going to happen. So always keep that in the back of your mind. It doesn't matter who. It could be Warren Buffett. It could be whoever. That doesn't mean it's going to happen. So I do believe we're going to see higher prices. Fingers crossed we see a $500,000 Bitcoin price in the next 3 years. That would be awesome. And that's why if you guys saw my video from yesterday, my plan, right, my cash out plans and all that, I am planning to hold some crypto long term for future bull runs. And of course, to give like my daughter and stuff, right? But I'm cashing out some to pay off debt, pay off my mortgage. I'm staking cryptos to earn. I will be lending some of my crypto via platforms like BlockFi to gain interest. So multiple avenues to earn here. And if you haven't seen that video, check it out. I have a link to the template in that video where you can use this as something you can build off for your cash out plan and what price points you want to cash out for different cryptos. So hopefully this was helpful for some of you and it shows you how I'm planning and thinking about things, right? You gotta have a plan, guys. Don't do this by the off the cuff. You gotta have a plan. Now, finally, and this could be a reason why Jay Clayton got the hell out of the SEC, U.S. intelligence chief raises concerns with the SEC over China's crypto dominance report. So essentially saying China is ahead of us. They have their digital currency. They have a lot of the Bitcoin mining there. And we in the United States are still trying to get regulatory clarity going, which is ridiculous, right? So according to the Washington Examiner on Tuesday, John Ratcliffe wrote a letter to SEC Chairman Jay Clayton earlier in November in an effort to push the agency to bring in rules that would make U.S. businesses more competitive. Yeah, we should be doing this since the beginning of the year, right? It's like we've been lagging behind. So this may be why Clayton is getting the hell out there, because it's probably now they're putting pressure on him. Like, dude, what are you doing? what are you doing? These other countries are moving ahead and the US is lacking behind. And I'm glad you have congressmen and congresswomen and these intelligence officials coming and say, like, get your act together. And as we talked about in the videos over the past couple of weeks, with Jay Clayton being pushed out, right? Could Hester Pierce, crypto mom, take the position of the chairman? I hope so. I hope they promote her. And if you guys haven't seen my video, here it is, where I talked about that. That would be awesome. That would be awesome, right? Because she gets it. She knows, she has her ideas. She's wrote op-eds. She's put out guidelines. But if Jay Clayton and the other commissioners are not on board, what is she going to do? So I'm hoping that's the direction we move in. Guys, it's all coming together. As frustrated as I am with Jay Clayton, the SEC, and so forth, it's all coming together. And it's a beautiful thing to see. Be patient. Have a plan. Know what you're going to be doing, right? What price points you're going to be cashing out on. And remember, markets move in cycles. So don't move by emotions. The market may go up. You may see Bitcoin $30,000 by the end of December. XRP certainly by over $1, but maybe it's about $1.50. Don't think that, oh man, it's XRP is going to go to $100 and sit around on your laurels and not have a plan. Because what if it doesn't go to $100? You got to cash out on the way up. This is why I shared this plan here, guys. You don't know what the top is going to be. No one knows what the top is going to be. I can't stress that enough. So don't listen to people who say, don't sell, don't sell, don't sell, don't sell. It's going to go to this price. They don't know that. They're hoping, right? They're hoping for it. And sure, you can hope, but you have to be realistic. So just some word of advice there, guys. Be smart. So share this video if you found it helpful. Hit the thumbs up button. Appreciate your support, guys. And I will talk to you all later.